Welcome to French Conversations for Beginners. Learn everyday French from Janina, the language teacher, and Joël from France.
Bonjour Joël.
Bonjour Janina.
Ça va?
Ça va très bien, et toi?
Oui, ça va. So today we're going to talk all about how to get to the train station in France. You can obviously follow the signs, etc., but it's been my experience that you really have to use your French. I don't really feel like a whole lot of people speak English in trying to get a taxi. I really have to talk to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what we're going to learn how to do today. Taxi, la gare de Lyon, s'il vous plaît.
Je ne suis pas de service. Je rentre.
Oh, excusez-moi, taxi.
J'attends un client qui va à Orly.
Ouh là là, quelle journée. Je vais être en retard. Monsieur l'agent, comment trouve-t-on un taxi dans cette ville?
À Paris, on arrive plus vite par le métro, et c'est moins cher. Regardez, la bouche de métro est juste derrière vous.
Ah oui, merci. Je me dépêche. All right. So, I got to ask you lots of questions
Okay.
about getting a taxi in Paris. So, you think that, or in fact, you know,
Good luck.
we don't think. Good luck. Okay, good luck. Well, we have to do this all the time when we take the Eurostar to Lyon, because we come from London and we get to Gare du Nord, and we have to go to Gare de Lyon to go home.
Yeah.
Which is, we either have to take the train across town, which is very unpleasant with all the bags, or
Get a taxi.
just get a taxi. The RER.
R-E-R.
RER. Okay.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, it's not fun. You have to switch a couple of times. It's not worth it. Rather get
Yeah,
a taxi
lots of stairs and stuff with the
with
suitcases.
bags. It's not fun. All right, so this is way easier because they're always right outside the station.
Yeah.
And then they take you right to the door of the other
Just get
station.
online and you wait for the
Okay.
queue.
All right. What are the other? Are there 4 big train stations in Paris?
More.
But no, the big ones that
The big
that kind of
ones?
go like Lyon goes to the
You know,
south.
you know some of them. You know Gare de Lyon,
Yep.
Gare du Nord,
Yep.
where we get the Eurostar,
Yeah.
Gare Montparnasse,
And
where
that
we
goes,
arrived from Normandy.
So because that goes west, that kind of serves all the western France stations, basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then you've got Gare de l'Est, which is close to Gare du Nord.
Okay.
Gare Saint-Lazare, which is just the other side of the Seine River
Okay.
from Gare du Lyon.
Okay.
And I'm sure I'm forgetting some. But
Uh-huh.
there are loads of stations in.
So it's really important to be able to speak French, even in a big city like Paris, because most of the drivers don't speak. I mean, they speak French and they speak maybe another language, right?
Yeah,
So,
French is not even their native language. Often,
which
so.
it's fine. I mean, you know, they're immigrants. They
Yeah.
learn, but it's pretty important.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty important for world capital. So I have some questions for you. So that's actually a really easy word. Taxi is the exact same word.
It's international.
Okay. And so you told me earlier, but you said mes enfants.
Mais enfin.
Mes enfants. Okay, can you tell us what that means in English, please? Mes enfants.
But at least, but
At the moment, it's sort of a filler. Mais is a very
That's a
common filler. It's
yeah.
why people are kind of looking for something
Yeah.
to say, something
Yeah.
polite, but
Yeah.
it's, yeah.
And mais enfin, it's often contracted.
Yeah.
There's a contraction, mon fin, and that's a bit grumpy.
Oh, okay.
Mon fin.
Yeah. And then you told me that you had a customer.
J'ai un client.
Okay, and you said, I'm not free.
Je ne suis pas libre.
And I said, oh, excuse me?
Excusez-moi.
Taxi. Right, and then the second one said that they were out of service.
Je ne suis pas de service.
And then they're going home, right? They're
Yeah,
leaving.
je rentre.
Okay. And I said, but I'm in a hurry.
Mais je suis pressé.
Okay. And then the other taxi driver said, I'm waiting for a client that's going to Orly.
J'attends un client qui va à Orly.
Okay,
Which
and
is the
Orly is
airport.
the other, but it's the
One of the two big airports.
but
in
it's the smaller one for sure, right? You think?
Paris. No.
No?
No. You've got Roissy and Orly.
Okay.
There are two big ones.
All right. Okay, so how do you say I'm waiting?
J'attends
Okay. And a customer?
un client
Who's going
qui va
to?
à
Orly.
va à Orly.
Okay. So the next thing I said, ooh la la,
Ouh là là.
ooh la la. And so as an American who studied French in the United States, you know, I always had this idea that ooh la la was actually a really nice thing to say.
Yeah.
Oh dear, oh my God. But then when I got together with you, I discovered that I only heard those when, you know, maybe I asked you to take out the garbage, take out the bins, that kind of thing. And sometimes, and then I would hear what?
Yeah.
I would hear,
Ouh là là.
okay, so I've heard that many times. So it's not a bad thing to say, but it's not the nicest. It's showing a bit of exasperation. Right? And then I said, what a day.
Quelle journée.
Okay. And then I said, I'm going to be late.
Je vais être en retard.
Okay. And then I had to get somebody's attention, right? To try to get,
Call him.
yeah, to try to get get some help. I couldn't get a taxi, right? So,
Monsieur l'agent.
okay. And then I asked, how does somebody find a taxi in this city?
Comment trouve-t-on un taxi dans cette ville?
Okay. And then you told me in Paris, we can get there quicker by metro and it's less expensive.
À Paris, on arrive plus vite par le métro et c'est moins cher.
Okay. And then you said to me, look,
Regardez,
the metro is just over there.
la bouche de métro est
Is
juste derrière vous.
okay, it's just behind you. That's what
Yeah.
you said to me. All right. So I find this interesting. They do the same thing in Spanish. La bouche de métro. And
Yeah.
literally the mouth of the metro. So
Yeah.
the opening, we would never say that. In Spanish we say boca de metro. But
Ah, it's very Parisian.
yeah.
La bouche de métro.
Okay. And it's behind, so that word?
Derrière.
Okay. Just behind you. Et juste derrière vous. Right?
Yeah.
And then I said, oh, okay, thank you.
Oh oui, merci.
I'm in a hurry.
Je me dépêche.
Okay. All right, so let's go through some more words and phrases for the train station. Okay, so how do you say customer?
Client.
And available?
Disponible.
Or, in this case, we didn't use that one. You said available. Free. We would say free.
Libre.
Yeah. Okay. And to be on duty.
Être de service.
To not be on duty.
Ne pas être en service.
Okay. To go home.
Aller à la maison.
No, but how do you say the
Rentrer.
verb? Yeah, to go home. And so then I'm going home.
Je rentre.
Okay. What's the verb to wait?
J'attends. Attendre.
Yeah, and then I'm waiting.
J'attends.
Okay. And so, did we talk about... Were we talking about Mondays? What happens on Mondays? Lundi, that's kind of a careful... Are things a little bit harder to do on Mondays in France?
Most of the shops are closed.
Yeah. And the banks too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's important to understand that word because a lot of stuff's going to be closed that day. And policemen?
Agent de police.
All right.
Or policier.
And then I asked, how does one find?
Comment trouve-t-on?
And then town or city is?
La ville.
Okay. And how do you say more?
Plus.
And how do you say less?
Moins.
And then how do you say less expensive?
Moins cher.
Okay. All right. And share also means when you're writing a letter. It means share is expensive. Share means expensive. Share.
Yeah.
But when
Or
you're
dear.
writing a letter, it also means... But dear is an
My
expression... Right. But dear in the sense of a letter. Writing
Yeah.
a letter,
Yeah,
like
not
share
Bambi,
somebody. And then dear...
Not Bambi.
That's right. Not Bambi. DEAR. They use that word here in the UK, but we wouldn't use that in the United States. Dear meaning expensive. So mouth.
La bouche.
Okay, so the entrance to the metro is literally?
La bouche de métro.
Okay. And quickly.
Vite.
Okay. And behind.
Derrière.
Behind you.
Derrière vous.
What's the verb to be in a hurry?
Se dépêcher.
Okay. And I'm in a hurry?
Je me dépêche.
Okay, reflexive verb, right? And how do you say who?
Qui.
And does it also mean which?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much
You're
for
welcome.
that great lesson on how
To
to get a taxi and get to the train station and get around in Paris. It's or anywhere in France, actually. It's really important. Merci. À tout à l'heure.
De rien, Nina.
All right. Until next time.
À bientôt.
À bientôt.
For more resources on learning and teaching languages, to get on our mailing list, or to get the workbook for this course, be sure to visit reallifelanguage.com/reallifelanguageblog. If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to subscribe and leave a rating.